Hello, welcome to our Getting Started in E Part 39. So this one's just about all characters and how it's probably been paying off if you log into them and do the daily skilling spree and research the blueprints. Because all these blueprints that you've been researching, they're worth money. Pretty much every one you fully research is worth like 15 to 20 million. So if you researched all of them, you saved all of that money. And or alts maybe know scientific networking. Hello, welcome. So this is going to be another little video. There's going to be a whole bunch of clips in this video. The first clip, we're just going over like your alt characters, right? So we know that you could have 3 characters on your one account, but something you could do, right? We know that we can't train 2 characters on one account. It says somebody is already training on this account. You could only train one character per account, but actually, if you made a new account, right? Because if you go to your Eve launcher here, it's like if you created your one account, you could train one character on it. But if you created another account, your accounts would appear in the launcher here. You could go add account, and then you pretty much just log out of your one account, and then you could log into your other account. Then you could actually train on multiple accounts at once. So we're not sure if we're gonna do that, right? We already have accounts, we already trained on them. We don't want to make it like a second job again. Well, well, maybe it would make sense, right? If you make new characters, you could train skills on all of your characters. So pretty much, you'd have to manage them more. Pretty much, you just have more characters that you'd have to manage. But I guess that's all right. So the thing we're looking at here is our all characters, right? We could log into them. We could go check the industry tab. We could go check their blueprints. Yeah, because all of our guys, they've been researching blueprints all this time. So we've been researching medium ammunition, because we already pretty much researched all of the small ammunition, right? If you just have, even if you just have like 3 characters doing research, the blueprints, they add up so quick. We already have all of the small blueprints pretty much fully researched. And we got one of the guns fully researched too. I think the guns and the larger ammo take a bit longer to research, but that's alright. We usually just put it up to 10. However long it takes, it doesn't really matter. So I think this thing took like 4 days. I think some days took 7 days to complete. But if we just put them on here in the industry tab and research them, then they'll be researching. So the thing about these blueprints, right, this is actually earning you money as you do it. So if we try to find this in the contracts, if you didn't want to use the blueprints for anything, you'd probably keep them, but maybe you could sell blueprint originals, right? We go search, I think we're searching for blueprint originals. How do we do that? Item category, blueprint original. And if we search like that, they'll just show the blueprint originals, yeah. So if we have this 125mm railgun blueprint fully researched, we could actually sell it for 20 million. So this blueprint that we researched, it's fully researched. Somebody might buy it for 20 million. So if we didn't want to keep it, we could sell it. And same for these. Maybe these sell for 10 million or something. Just because they're the basic ammunitions, I imagine they wouldn't be as much. But we could search for blueprint originals, and we could see these probably sell for 14 million to 20 million. Oh yeah, so I guess even these charges are alright. You could just post it for 18 million, and maybe somebody would buy this fully researched blueprint from you. So that's a really good thing about researching these on other accounts. And I guess if you're just trying to collect them, right? Because we're not interested in selling these blueprints. We research them ourselves, so each blueprint that we research saves us this money, right? Because if we wanted to get a fully researched blueprint, we don't have to pay this guy 15 million to buy this blueprint. We don't have to pay that person 20 million to buy that blueprint. We already have it fully researched. So as our characters are researching these blueprints, we're earning ourselves money, or we're saving ourselves money. So it's super sick. These guys just research blueprints here, and then pretty soon, once we do the skilling spree, you will actually be able to research a 5th blueprint, and then we could get the scientific networking skill. I think this just costs like 13 million, right? So we just got to figure out how to get. Oh, we do have 13 million. Because if you go here to Project Discovery, we learned actually if you do Project Discovery on your alts, the money does add up quick. Especially if you're doing career agents, right? So we've done the industry here. We're going to be getting Laboratory Operation 4, but we've done like almost 2 sets of career agents. So if we just go set destination here, he's going to say fly there, retrieve the VIPs, okay. And then he's going to tell us a combat mission next time. So we pretty much just do industry here, and then we have to fly over there. But actually, after we fly over there, we'll be able to get the scientific networking, and this character will be able to do all of their science jobs just from over there. Perfect. So if we just go here, right, make sure we're flying the ship. All of our all characters has the destroyer. Yeah, we got the Cormorant in the all characters a long time ago without having to train anything on them, and their scientific is going up. So it looks like we're pretty good. We got we're in the research labs for some reason, so we might want these or something. I want to bring some ammunition with us. So these are just all of our blueprints. We could get into production and produce things to see if we make money, but we're just going to wait on that. We just want to make sure we're doing it properly, right? We want to make sure we're getting the minerals the cheapest that we can get the minerals before we start producing, and then figuring out how much we need to sell them for to get profit. Because you could make them, and it could say you're making profit when you make them, but by the time you get to them, you could be not making profit. So I guess we're just going to undock, go kill 5 NPCs, do these career agents, and then come back for another clip. So there's everything about all characters, right? If you wanted to make new accounts, you could train other characters on there as well. So you could actually have things on their training queue. Even if they're free to play, right? That is free training skills. Or if you have like 2 members accounts, then you could train 2 characters on each of them and then just log out. Have one specialize in something, have one specialize in something else. But for our first character is just like a all-around character. Our first character can pretty much do a little bit of everything. Alright, so we just took our character through, right? We do a career agent mission, we kill 5 enemy ships, and we get 10,000 skill points. So we could train laboratory operation all the way to level 4. Then we get scientific networking when we get back. But all we have to do is log on to our characters and destroy some ships, that's it. So if we had like a second account, our second account could be training and earning these points, but we're just doing one account. And you just go through and destroy the narcotics warehouse. Watch the explosion. So that's still more things we can do on our alts. So then now that we have that trained, we could just complete the mission here, and we don't actually have to fly back to the perimeter trading hut, right? We can pretty much do all of our industry here. These guys could just be parked wherever they are, just log in, do their daily challenge. And something you could do, right, you could pause training on your main to train your alts. Because you know last time, because we made 3 accounts to finally make this account, we tried pausing on our main and then leveling up some things on our alts to get them trained faster. But then by the end of it, then your main character is like 5 days or 7 days behind, maybe like 3 or 4 days behind. Whenever you pause training on your main to train your alts, it does get your alts caught up, but then your main gets behind a little bit, right? So if we go here, now we can see scientific networking. So we'd probably want to buy this skill book on our alt characters. So it should be in the station, right? Yep. So it should be $10 million inside the station. So if you don't have money, you just have to do like career agents, right? If you complete all the career agents, then you get $10 million. And if you do Project Discovery over here, you can get at least like 4 million or 5 million, right? Because we get like 94,000 for each one we complete. Pretty sure that's what a lot of our money came in before, right? If we open this up, see Project Discovery paid us a whole bunch of money. So if you're looking for money for some reason, like we don't have money on our alts, just do Project Discovery. It was doing like 1 million ticks. Yeah, Project Discovery 1 million, Project Discovery 644, as well as we're doing the missions, right? So while you were doing career agents, yeah, Project Discovery 1.2 million, Project Discovery 1 million, Project Discovery 1 million, Project Discovery 1 million, 1 million. So it just adds up so quick, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 million right there just from Project Discovery just in one day. And we didn't even do Project Discovery as much as we could have because we're doing it more during the day. So we must have earned a whole bunch of money on this account, right? Project Discovery, if you need money, just do Project Discovery. Super simple, super quick. But now, if we go to the inventory, now we actually have scientific networking on our alt characters. So if we train this up to level 2, then you could edit your science jobs from up to 10 jumps away. So if we go here, so I wonder if we're going to be able to get our other character with this too, right? Spend 4,000 points, get scientific networking level 2. And then if we go to industry tab, normally we would have had to fly over there, right? We would have normally had to fly over there to update our jobs. So if you really wanted to, you could like pause training on your main, train science industry on this character. So now we have 4 out of 5 jobs. That place is like 3 jumps away, so it's going to say we can't update them. But with the scientific networking skill, if we have a blueprint over in that station that's waiting there to be researched, we could actually research it from all the way over here. Now our alt character doesn't have to fly back and forth all the time. So that's super sick. It was always annoying. It's like log in, fly to the trading tower. Or if you're at the trading tower, it was pretty much the reverse every day, right? If you were at the career agent place, you would log in, do some career agent missions. If you had industry to do, fly to the perimeter, update your jobs, log out. And then the next day you'd log in, do your industry if you need them, fly to the career agents and do a career job. And then the next day, do a career agent, fly back to the perimeter. So now all we have to do is just log in here, do a career agent, open the industry tab. And at any of the career agent places, which is within 10 jumps, we could just edit them from there. So that's going to make alt characters so much easier. Amazing. And we didn't have to train anything on them at all. We just had to log in onto them and kill some enemies each day. And they have a whole bunch of money too, right? Yeah, and the money builds up. They almost have $10 million still on this character. And I believe we mailed a whole bunch of money. So all characters, the money does build up really quick.